Somehow me and this dude literally did it in sync. We did that emote in sync. The dark bomber skin, literally, like she got in my way. And like I was doing this emote. Then I went back to doing this emote. And then me and that dude did it, me and the fake dude did it in sync.
Meeting physical force with soul force. The marvelous new militancy which has engulfed the Negro community must not lead us to a distrust of all white people. For many of our white brothers, as evidenced by their presence here today, have come to realize that their destiny is tied up with our destiny. Come to realize that their freedom is inextricably bound to our freedom. We cannot walk alone. As we walk, we must make the pledge that we shall always march ahead. We cannot turn back. There are those who are asking the devotees of civil rights, when will you be satisfied? We can never be satisfied as long as the Negro is the victim of the unspeakable horrors of police brutality. We can never be satisfied as long as our body is heavy with the fatigue of travel, cannot gain lodging in the motels of the highways and the hotels of the city. We cannot be satisfied as long as the Negro's basic mobility is from a smaller ghetto to a larger one. We can never be satisfied as long as our children are stripped of their selfhood and robbed of their dignity by signs stating for whites only. We cannot be satisfied as long as the Negro in Mississippi cannot vote, and a Negro in New York believes he has nothing for which to vote. No, we are not satisfied, and we will not be satisfied until justice rolls down like waters and righteousness like a mighty stream. Unmindful that some of you have come here out of great trials and tribulations. Some of you have come fresh from narrow jail cells. Some of you have come from areas where your quest for freedom left you battered by the storms of persecution, staggered by the winds of police brutality. You have been the veterans of creative suffering. Continue to work with the faith that unearned suffering is redemptive. Go back to Mississippi. Go back to Alabama. Go back to South Carolina. Go back to Georgia. Go back to Louisiana. Go back to the slums and ghettos of our northern cities, knowing that somehow this situation can and will be changed. Let us not wallow in the valley of despair. I say to you today, my friend.
Yes, I can.
Even though we face the difficulties of today and tomorrow, I still have a dream. It is a dream deeply rooted in the American dream. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up, live out the true meaning of its creed.
Oh, dang.
We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. I have a dream that one day, even the state of Mississippi, a state sweltering with the heat of injustice, sweltering with the heat of oppression, be transformed into an oasis of freedom and justice. I have a dream.
Burke, you need to like time that.
My
How do you
poor
like
little
time
children
it?
will one day live in a nation where they will not by their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today.
Maybe I can do that. Wait. Oh! Frick!
I have a dream that
Wait,
one
actually,
day
I got an idea.
down in
Okay,
Alabama with its vicious racists,
Ugh!
with its governor having his lips dripping with the words of interposition and nullification. One day right there in Alabama, little black boys and black girls will be able to join hands with little white boys and white girls as sisters and brothers. I have a dream today.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
I have a dream that one day every valley shall be exalted. Every
8,
hill and mountain
7,
shall be
6,
made low, the
5,
rough places
4,
will be made
3,
plain,
2,
and the
1.
crooked places will be made straight, and the glory
What?
of the Lord shall be revealed in all
I
light.
thought that was
Shall see
8.
it together. This is our hope.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
With this faith, we will be able to hew out of the mountain of despair a stone of hope. With this
1,
faith,
2, 3,
we will
4,
be able to
5, 6.
transform the jangling
6.
discords of
Oh,
our
okay.
nation into a beautiful symphony of brotherhood. With this faith, we will be able to work together, to pray together, to struggle together, to go to jail together,
What?
to stand up for freedom
How?
together, knowing
Okay,
that we
so
will
I
be free
don't
one day.
understand that. I
This
don't do.
will be the day when all of us
Frick, I fell.
be able to sing with new
You
meaning.
freaking bot!
Country tears of thee. Sweet land of liberty of
Okay.
thee I sing. Land where my fathers died.